What's up, guys? Marv, Boss Moves 44 Horn. I'm here watching the young bosses play a little catch in the back, and had a nice little workout and everything, and just always just staying grateful and look at their growth and their maturity and everything. And I really just say, thank you to the Most High continuously for them, and really know like they are one of the main reasons why I got on this self-improvement journey. So that's one of the things we'll discuss today is what will make you start your self-improvement journey. And it's something that it's a lot of different reasons for a lot of different people. Mine was definitely heartache and hardship and things that I had going on at the time, and I didn't feel I had any other place to turn but to find spirituality. So I was searching. They say seeking and you shall find, and when you're ready, the teacher shall appear. And all of my teachers began appearing. As everyone knows, most people uh, say their first indoctrination was to The Secret, but mine was actually even before that. I had a book called The Game of Life by Lawrence Scovel Shinn. That was my first introduction to like spiritual principles and positive thinking and things of that nature. And I got that book probably sometime in when I was getting out of college. Somebody referred it to me because I was just such a not a basket case, but I just worried so much about every little thing in life. But that's how I was raised. I was raised to that money didn't grow on trees and this and that, and scarcity and lack. So that's was the vibration I was living on, and it's something that I definitely pride myself on in making sure my boys have a prosperity mindset and know that they can have all things. They can have everything. They can have the dominion over this earth. But then after that book, then I had an agent that gave me Think and Grow Rich. So there's another example of I was on the path, and little breadcrumbs were being thrown to me. So once The Secret came, I had already kind of knew these principles were available to me, that they made, that they were how can I say, they existed. So I was familiar with them, but I just found out how to really start applying them and using them. And as they say, when you get into consciousness, you start pretty much from rock bottom, and so many things happen in your life that try to derail you or just make you go back to your old way of thinking. But I didn't want to think that way anymore, because I had realized that I was thinking negatively, or thinking in the past, or thinking about something that wasn't conducive to my future. Maybe about, because I was only sleeping 4 hours a day, so I was thinking negatively 18 hours out of my day. And when I thought about that, I remember the day I just sat there and cried and said, nope, I'm not gonna deal with my life in this manner anymore. So starting from there, a lot of things happened, a lot of triggers, a lot of things happened to start opening me up to understand where I truly was in relation to myself, and where I was with my then wife and the newborn kid, and my career, and just a lot of things. It all came to reality, to fruition, that I wasn't living the life that I thought I was. I wasn't the person who I thought I was, or actually I didn't even know who I was, because I never really took the time to work on self. So once I did that, it started that hill, that climb from down in the valley to up the hill. The young bosses. What's up, fellas? You guys finished working out? What's up?
No.
No? You guys working hard?
Yeah.
What's up? You guys working hard?
Yeah.
All right. So once those things started materializing, it was kind of a real tough road to stay on course, because all these things were happening, all these life changes. My friends started becoming scarce. I started seeing, who was really for me, who was against me. I lost my home. I lost a lot. I lost everything. I was pretty much in a position where that's all I could do is start fresh. And then people like Wayne Dyer and Deepak Chopra and let's see, Louise Hay and Napoleon Hill, which I had already read his book, but The Vortex, what was Abraham Hicks, that was one of my favorites. And just learning how to use visualization and all of the things that, if I wish I would have used in sports. I wish I would have used a lot more visualization and things when I was younger. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Good. Hey, buddy. See, he doesn't bark at us anymore. But just a lot of things that I look at now. I'm glad I ran on this road, and I started this road right the year my son was born. Really got. What year were you born, Elijah? 2006. So 2006. It's 2020. So 16. What? Was that 16 years? 16 years. No, because you're gonna be 14, right? So that's 14 years. So 14 years. We've been on this path, and now I have to embark this knowledge and pass this knowledge over to these guys and see if they can master it a lot faster than Dad can. And I believe they can, because they're a lot smarter, a lot more intelligent, handsome dudes. And it's just amazing the change in life from just having a better mental grasp of things. It gives you a better opportunity to learn from your mistakes, because things are still going to happen. Mistakes are still going to happen. Life is still going to go forward, but it's just now that at this point, how do you handle it? And that's the biggest point, is from our meditations and all these opportunities of having silence, and we're learning how to be silent within ourselves. We're learning how to be still in the storm, and that's one of the most important things in which I've learned in my spiritual quest is inner peace. Because inner peace is priceless. You can have all the material items, you can have all the goods in the world, all the money, everything. But if you don't have inner peace is priceless. So everything that we do, and I highly recommend people to get on the boat of spirituality, because there's a lot of people that claim atheism and they believe this, they believe that, and religiosity, but spirituality at the end of the day is it crosses all boundaries, because it's everybody's religion. To be spiritual, to have an inner presence, knowing that there's a presence within, and there's a presence greater than us that we can tap into to be great. And that's one of the things. It's like it's so interesting. Is it's all the choice. It's all the choice. It's all waiting for us to make the choice to say, this is what I want. I want perfection. I want peace in my life. And no, not perfection, but just the ability to just withstand all things in any storm, in any weather, in any situation. And that's just connecting with a higher good. That's all. It creates a more of a precious time to be with you and the Most High. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm good, man. That you can create a time with you and the Most High. So just don't be afraid. Take the time, one-on-one with God and yourself. And a lot of these questions that you need answered in your life, the answers will just come, because God will present these days, they'll present these times and people that'll come into your life and answer questions and answer prayers, you know. So and then, but at no means is, ever since I've learned this, has this been like a free pass to riches, or just things like a bellhop of a genie or somebody. No, you have to work for everything that you're getting, because everything now that we're asking for, it must be earned. It can't be given. It's not going to be given to us. It's going to be earned. So we have to show and prove. We got to show that we are people of a different cloth, that we have a different understanding, that we are growing to evolve to be a betterment to others, and not just to ourselves. Because if we're just sitting there trying to get and gain for ourselves, not try to help anyone else, then what's the reason? What's the point? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're going to get back to our workout. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thank you. Peace.